Hello, ladies and gentlemen. A great big HKTV welcome here in China for stage 2 of the World Tour. And here we are, introducing first fabulous Freddie Phelan. Freddie making his debut here tonight, and he's making his debut against this gentleman who we've seen before, and he's back. El Maestro Alberto Ramirez.
Viva Mexico!
And a referee for this evening, once again, Big Brenda. We're kicking things off right away here. We're not wasting any time. Straight into the action. Fabulous Freddie taking on Roberto Ramirez. Freddie looks impressive in the Indies, and he's coming up here from the independent scene. Local independent star here. And he's here to try and get himself noticed. And he's doing a not bad job so far, but I mean, it is early days. Oh, I can't even get my sentences out. It is the early stages of the match, ladies and gentlemen. So anything could happen. Apologies for the not being able to get my words out there for some reason. Stunner, that is his finishing maneuver, but I think it's a little bit early in the match to be going for that in the moment, but it could be. No, it's only a 2 count. He's going to have to wear El Maestro down just a bit more than that. El Maestro starting to claw back some offense, but quickly cut off here from Fabulous Freddie. Drop kick there, but his opponent was nowhere near him. I don't know what he was trying there. Another stunner. Looks like he's looking to try and end the match early, and almost did there. Very close to a 3 count. As he's going up top. Flying headbutt. Too close to make any difference though. Other than wearing the opponent down, that is. Going for the cover once again. Very close to the 3 count. El Maestro is going to have to try and pull something back here against this non-stop offense, pretty much, from Fabulous Freddie Phelan, who's looking impressive here in his debut match. And if you've just tuned in, this is the first match of the evening. We've seen Alberto Ramirez, and he's taking on a debut star here, Fabulous Freddie Phelan. Right here in Shanghai. Another stunner, and is it going to be a 3? Nope. It's only a 2 count on that occasion. El Maestro trying to get back some offense. He had Freddie in the corner, but Freddie quickly fought out. But look at this. Hurricane Rana into a pin, but only gets the 1 count. As Freddie goes up top with the flying elbow straight to the back. And Ramirez retaliates with that punch there. Freddie wasn't happy with that. Takes him down with a headbutt. Stitch that, pal, as they say in Glasgow. Incidentally, I'm not from Glasgow, but you know.
2, 3.
I'm still familiar with that one. I might not be from Glasgow. Hurricane Rana there. Nice cover there from El Maestro, but only a 2 count. He's going to have to wear Freddie down a little bit more than that in what has been a fairly one-sided match so far. And he's looking to impress the people backstage. Fabulous Freddie, and he's certainly doing a job of that so far. I think the people backstage, myself included, and I'm not backstage, I'm here at the commentary table, but you know what I mean, even I'm impressed. But El Maestro's starting to claw back some offense. This could be the tide starting to turn. We've seen it before with this guy, so let's not rule anything out just yet. Anything is possible here. Both of them off the ropes, but a nice takedown drop kick from El Maestro, who's now working over the monkey flip there. He gets the monkey flip. I don't know what he was going for, but I didn't know what he was going for, but I see now. But now, Freddie with those punches, taking down Ramirez and laying in the boots before going up top with the elbow once again. Seems to like that move. He's certainly used it plenty of times tonight. And it looks like he's going for another one. Nope, he's going for the flying splash. But far too close to the ropes there. Brenda quickly breaks that up. Now it's a cover here from El Maestro. Very nearly got the 3 count. Hurricane Rana into the corner pads. That's going to hurt. Followed by that 2-foot stomp. It's clearly going to have an effect on Freddie, who's looking a little bit out of breath there after catching those corner pads. Can't say I'm surprised, really. It certainly would take the wind out you hitting them like that. But he's back on the offense. And another headbutt up top. What's he going for? Flying elbow. But Ramirez gets right out of the way, working the fans. And a lovely maneuver from the top rope, followed by a code breaker. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. It's a 3 count. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We thought this was a one-sided match. We thought that Fabulous Freddie had this match in the bag. But once again, Alberto Ramirez manages to pull back the offense and he gets the victory. But impressive debut from Freddie Foreman. I don't think this is the last we've seen of this guy, and I think there's great things on the horizon for this new star. Stay tuned, because we've got more action coming up just after this. And if you like what you've seen, hit the subscribe button, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell as well. That way you'll keep up to date with every single content that gets put on this channel. And we have a lot more to come. And don't forget to drop an elbow on that like button. It all helps the channel. Like I said, we're coming back in just a little moment. I'll get the match set up and then we'll be right back. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Match number 2 of the evening. Introducing first, from Venice Beach, California, Spectacular Pete Powers! And the opponent, he hails from the wastelands. He is the Wastelander, Ronnie Rampage! Big Brenda once again refereeing this match. And it's back and forth offense for both competitors here in the early stages of this match. Who do you think's going to win this one, ladies and gentlemen? Do feel free to leave your comment below, and we'll see as this match plays out whether those predictions were correct. Ronnie with the elbows, but it's not long before Spectacular Feet fights back. And he's wearing him down in the corner with those quite large shoulders of his. Pete Powers, of course, professional bodybuilder, and you can certainly see that. Former Mr. Universe bodybuilding competitor. Fight taking on this man who we've seen before. He's putting up a good fight here, Ronnie Rampage, but I think it's just a matter of time before the weapons come out. I'm actually quite surprised that he's lasted all of 3 minutes, well 3 minutes 20, and he hasn't actually reached for a weapon yet. This is definitely a first for Ronnie Rampage. Back and forth offense, but it looks like Pete Powers is on the offense. He's got the submission hold there, trying to wear down the leg of Ronnie Rampage. But Ronnie Rampage fighting back every step of the way. And look at this, just pummeling the head of Pete Powers. It's pretty one-sided, but then I said that the last time. Nope, it's not anymore. Pete Powers is fighting back. And a nice leg drop from Pete Powers. And he's got the headlock again. Off the ropes with that running clothesline. But he's quickly taken down. Both men looking for an opening. He's running, it got the opening that time with the punch. Punching Pete straight in the kidneys. Not entirely sure whether or not that's legal, but Brenda allowed it. That or she didn't see it. Fists are flying here from Pete Powers. Off the ropes, but quickly stopped in his tracks. And this torture rack there from Pete Powers. Working on the back now. He seems to have a clear tactic here going into the match. He's looking to wear the opponent down as much as possible. Whereas, I'm not entirely sure what the tactic is here with Ronnie Rampage. It seems to just be all-out brawling. But as I said, I'm quite surprised that the weapons haven't came out. I mean, previously, it's been weapons every week. And then, now that I'm actually expecting him to grab a weapon, he's not doing it. I think he's doing it on purpose to prove me wrong.
2.
You can hear me over here saying he's going to... Oh, look! He did it! He grabbed the weapon! I knew that was going to happen sooner or later.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I think he heard me, and I think that was the plan. It's like, right, I'm just going to keep him waiting as long as possible. Yeah, I know your game, Ronnie. You're not fooling anyone. Bear hug locked in here. wrenching that back. He seems to be targeting that back of Ronnie Rampage. But it's still pretty much back and forth here. Don't know who's going to win this one. But I'll be curious to see if any of you have left your predictions down below. I'll be checking the comments later to see after I've recorded this. Well, once it's uploaded, obviously.
Break.
Another torture rack, but it's broken up as it's just too close to the ropes. Samoan drop there from Mr. Spectacular himself, who's now continuing the offense. Not really sure what sort of effect it would have on his face behind that mask, but it seems to be having some effect as it's leaving him somewhat groggy. But then again, it would be, you know, there is the blunt force trauma. The head's getting shook from the impact. So, yeah, I'll go with that.
1, 2,
Out of the ring.
3.
Giving Spectacular a chance to catch his breath, but Rampage has got the weapon, but he quickly drops it in the corner after that warning there from Brenda. Brenda's on the ball here tonight, and she'll need to be, because I've got a funny feeling that this is only the start. Ladies and gentlemen, if previous episodes have been anything to go by, then I think we know there's going to be plenty more weapons coming into play as the night goes on. I mean, I said it before, this is not supposed to be a hardcore wrestling federation, but nonetheless, these guys seem to love using weapons whatever chance they get. Sleeper hold there, but it doesn't do the job, and he's looking a little bit worse for wear, Ronnie Rampage, but he's still put up the fight. Just pummeling the head of Pete Powers. Nice headlock takedown, but it gets a little bit too close to the ropes there. Brenda breaking it up, and that gives Pete Powers the chance to retaliate. Taking him down with a kick there. Another headlock takedown. We've seen some pretty impressive fighting here from Ronnie Rampage tonight. Well, I mean, yeah, he's on good form tonight, I think. But then again, Pete Powers is no slouch either. This is turning into quite a good match here, and it's still neck and neck pretty much. No idea who's going to win this one. But that right hook left Ronnie feeling a little bit dizzy. He's stopping to catch his breath. Taking him down here. And now just pummeling away on the head of Pete Powers. Just like he's trying to open a cut on Pete. I don't see any cuts at this point in the match.
1 more minute.
But if he continues like that, then I guess it's just a matter of time. Back and forth offense. And another torture rack from Pete Powers, and this is it. We have a tap out, ladies and gentlemen. It's all over. And the winner of this match, Mr. Spectacular, Pete Powers. That concludes our second match of the evening. Do stay tuned because we've got plenty more coming up right after this. Here we go. Match number 3 is a tag team contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Sin City, Las Vegas, they are the tag team of Tampon and Penetrator. They are the Booty Bandits. And here are their opponents. They are the current HKWF Tag Team Champions, Mickey Turret, Damian Mihalov. They are the tag team of the Terror Squad.
Fight! Yeah!
Terror Squad versus Booty Bandits. This is a non-title match, but I'm still sure it will be a great match. And of course, the Booty Bandits will still be looking to prove a point here against the champions, even though there's not a title on the line. Still a lot of pride on the line for both teams, both of whom are extremely capable. At the moment, it's Penny on the offense here, but it's only a matter of time before. Yep, there we have it. Just going to say it's a matter of time before the assassin starts getting some offense in. But quickly cut off. It's back and forth. I thought that might have been a rope break there, but not on this occasion. What's this, ladies and gentlemen? Submission hold being applied here. Trying to wear down Penetrator, but Penny still putting up a fight as she goes to the corner, tagging in Tampon, the pink projectile. Trying to get the double team there, but not happening. Off the ropes, but Mickey was ready for that, and those fists are flying. But now, pink projectile working the arm of Mickey Turret. Mickey's not happy with that. Back and forth punches from both competitors. Mickey gets the victory on that occasion. And a nice snapmare. Nice counter from pink projectile. It's back and forth offense from both of them. Now Mickey going to the tag, tagging in Damian Mihalov. But not before getting a little cheap shot on of his own. But a double team in there. Nope, has second thoughts. Now Penny working the arm of the assassin. Over to the corner. In comes Penny.
Yeah.
Double team drop kick from the Booty Bandits.
5 minutes gone.
I was going to sing that song there, Shake Your Booty, but don't want to get hit with a copyright strike, so we'll just leave it there. Snapmare. Nice takedown from Penetrator and the big slap to the chest, followed by a jawbreaker. Some good offense there from Penetrator, but Mickey, look at that. See? That's what happens when you drink too much, ladies and gentlemen. That toxic alcohol breath of Mickey Turret coming into play there, but Penny quickly got out of the road for her own good. Double team maneuver from the Terror Squad. But it's not over yet. Of course, the Booty Bandits back here after the recent break here from wrestling, but they were still touring on the drag circuit, along with other famous drag queens such as RuPaul, Pandora Box, Manila Luzon. Shout out to those people. You never know, they could be watching. Nice low blow there from the pink projectile.
Give up. Give up.
Yes, and just for the record, I do happen to be a fan of all of those queens who I mentioned there. Look at this. Nightmare going into a... Look, see, Mickey, this is where you tuck. Right back here. You got to make sure it gets right back between the arse cheeks. And I've just realised that probably sounded better in my head. Oh my god. I may have to put a PG rating on this. Anyway, moving on. Leg drop there from Penny. And a nice takedown there. Penny on the offense once again. Another leg drop. But the assassin is still in the game here as he locks on the submission. Quickly broken up, but it looks like Tam was coming to break it up anyway. Oh yeah! Doing a little bit of showboating there for these fans. They're happy to be back here in front of the HKWF fans, and they're happy to be here in front of this Shanghai crowd. Nice maneuver for Mickey Tourette, but he doesn't see Tampon sneaking up behind him. And she's ready, wrenching the arm, a takedown. Now another takedown. Just trying to humiliate Mickey Tourette. Mickey not happy with that one, and he's clamping on the leg lock. Trying to get the pink projectile to tap. Penny coming into the aid. Snap suplex there, sending Mickey into his own corner. Could have been a tag there, but it wasn't. Not sure if fighting them in their own corner. Oh, and a tarantula hold. Trying to wear down the neck. Into the corner. And now the double drop kick. Mickey's head straight into that corner pad. Mickey looking a little bit groggy after that one. He's going to the corner, tagging in the assassin, Damian Mihalov. They were trying to get the double team on Penny, but Penny fought back. And a submission being locked in there, but quickly broken up as it's just a little bit too close to the ropes. And once again, these two exchanging blows in the ring. Penny gets on top on that occasion. And that wasn't innuendo, although it did sound like innuendo. And there we he's checking the tuck. Yep, see? He's just making sure that he got the tuck properly. Because you've seen earlier that Tam was showing them where to tuck, so now Penny's just making sure that he has tucked it properly. You know, health and safety. Safety first. You know, you've got to be careful when you're tucking back there, because if you get it wrong, you can do a lot of damage, you know. Continuing the offense here, but it's back and forth, and the fork comes out. But Brenda didn't even notice, too busy counting out. Didn't even see Mickey Tourette grabbing the fork. Now we're seeing blood flowing there for the first time in the night, but I've got a funny feeling it won't be the last. Mickey now retaliating with a bite as more blood continues to flow from the head of the pink projectile tampon. Yep, the tampon has been bloodied. Yeah, but this is just sounding worse by the minute.
Give up.
1 more minute.
Give up.
One more minute. It appears that we have a time limit here. I wasn't aware of a time limit, but it appears we do. We'll be looking to get a victory here before that happens. Roll up here, but only a 1 count. It looks like this match is going to go to a draw.
Yeah.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The bell has rung. The match is over. And this match has been declared a draw. But what a great match for both teams. And we've got another match coming up in just a little moment. We do hope you enjoyed that. As I said before, if you like what you see, drop an elbow on that like button. All helps the channel. While you're there, hit the subscribe button. Click that little bell. That'll keep you notified of all future updates. And I'll see you right here in just a little moment with the next match. Don't go anywhere, because we're coming right back. We're back with the next match of the evening. Introducing first the challenger. That's right, it's a women's title match. She is the iconic princess, Asami Mitsuhari. And her opponent, she is the current reigning and defending Hard Knocks Wrestling Federation Women's Champion, Aiko Toyota. Big Brenda refereeing this match as well. Nice elbow there, right off the bat. And another one. Mitsuhari straight on the offense. Seen these two competitors compete again. We've seen them compete a couple of times now, actually. And they're back here once again. Sarah Luke is so impressed with these two that she decided to put them in the ring again with the title on the line. So this is another chance here for Mitsuhari. But of course, her opponent here has been completely unstoppable so far since she made her debut here in Hard Knocks Wrestling. So she's definitely no pushover here. It'll be very interesting to see just what happens in this match. Spinning kick there, taking down the champion, but the champion straight back up and straight on the offense as they're now exchanging blows in the centre of the ring. Well, near enough the centre. Off the rope.
Yeah.
Nothing more comes of that. Nice enziguri there. Manoeuvring in a little bit. What's she going for? She's going for a cover. I think it's a bit early in the match for that. Only gets the 2 count. Not going to do the job yet. As Mitsuhari once again on the offense.
Yeah.
Putting those elbows up for good use here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Just rocking the champion with them. Nice maneuver there, but it was quickly countered. And a nice roll up here, only a 1 count. Trying to get the cheeky victory there, it seems. But the champion was ready for her, quickly kicks out. Into the corner. What's this? Speared her into the corner. Nice suplex. Into the corner there. Almost hit the corner.
1, 2.
Tossing her to the outside.
3.
Quick. I've noticed they all seem to be using that tactic tonight. Throw the opponent outside. Gives you a couple of minutes to catch your breath. Shake off the cobwebs and get yourself ready.
Break.
It's not a bad tactic, really. Nice maneuver there from the champion. But Mitsuhari is not finished with yet. Clawing back the offense. Now in with the boots, but what's she going to do now? Oh, look at this. A roll up from the champion.
2.
Only a 2 count, though. But it would have been a pretty humiliating way to go out had she got the victory on that occasion. It has happened before, not against this opponent, but it has happened. Nice machine gun chops there. And a running spear from the ropes.
2.
1, 2. I thought that was going to be free, but Asami Mitsuhari gets the shoulder up just in time.
2.
And now with the German suplex. Oh, and she very nearly got the free. What a match we're seeing here, ladies and gentlemen. And it's a very close match at that. Both of these competitors are extremely impressive.
1, 2.
And it's really difficult to call. Either one of these competitors could walk away champion tonight. Back and forth in the middle of the ring once again.
10 minutes gone.
And a nice drop kick there from Toyota. But now she's taken down with that side kick.
1.
Mawashigeri, I believe. Almost a free there. But the champ is on the offense once again. Nice flying shoulder from the corner. Takes down Mitsuhari. Mitsuhari gets back up but looking groggy, but she still manages to get out of the way of that attack from the champion. Just managed to shake the cobwebs off just in time to see that coming. And another German suplex from Asami Mitsuhari. But the champion gets the shoulder just in time. Oh, a roll up.
2.
We've seen another one of them. And there we have it. After me joking about that early in the match, she goes and does the very thing that I was joking about. Rolls up the opponent and gets the victory. The winner of this match, and still Hard Knocks Wrestling Federation Women's Champion, Aiko Toyota! And we'll be right back with our next match. Don't go anywhere, because we're coming with more action right now. Welcome back. Here we go with another singles match. Introducing first, from Greece, he is the Greek powerhouse, Greek power, Theophilus. And the opponent, accompanied by his manager, Marilyn. He is the Man Mountain, Olympus! Yep, it seems that these two have an old score to settle. Just to clarify for those who are not aware, Marilyn used to be our ring announcer, but after one too many heckles from the fan, being made a mockery of, her words, not mine, she turned on these fans and she snapped. And she's looking to get revenge on all those people who doubted her, all those people who humiliated her, and she's using her client, Olympus, with the goal of doing just that. Again, her words. They have a list that they're working their way through that list, one by one. And there's the weapon in the ring from Marilyn. We knew we were going to see that. But they're working their way through the list one by one. And so far, they've been quite successful in destroying opponent after opponent here.
Give up.
Turns out, Theophilus was next on that list, so he's up here tonight. And let's see whether Olympus will continue that reign of destruction that he has been tearing his way through his opponents here in Hard Knock Wrestling. I mean, surely someone can stand up to this man. Surely someone can stop his reign of terror. And if anyone can do it, I believe Theophilus is more than capable of doing that. Although he does seem to be taking a bit of a beating here from the giant Olympus. Although Theophilus is a big man himself. Both men over 7 feet tall.
Give up. Give up.
Trying to get the camel clutch here. Big Brenda checking on them, but nothing comes off it as Theophilus throws Olympus to the corner. Olympus quickly got back out, but he's still on the offense. He's wearing them down. Off the ropes. Unfortunately, Theophilus was not able to capitalize on it. And Olympus quickly back on the offense again. He's just a brutal opponent here. It's very difficult to... But look at this! Look at the pure strength from Theophilus. As I said before, if anyone can stand up to Olympus, if anyone can match Olympus for sheer raw strength and power, it's Theophilus. Theophilus, an incredibly strong competitor.
Shoot.
Bear hug being locked in. Could be seeing a tap out, but not on this occasion. Quickly gets out of it. As he continues to wear down Olympus. But look at this. Powerbomb from Olympus. Into the splash. 1, 2. I thought that was going to be 3, but Theophilus manages to kick out on the 2 and now sends Olympus to the outside where he chases after him.
3, 4.
And just tossing them around on the outside. Those mats don't have a lot of give on them. So when you get thrown onto them, I can tell you from personal experience, it does hurt. Working the crowd here as he now gets back on the offense. Coming off the ropes, but looking a little bit slow here. A little bit worse for breath. Wash for breath? Is that just go with it. Both men are knackered. Okay, there we go. There. Spear off the ropes.
10 minutes gone.
But it looks like another powerbomb here from Olympus. Going for the pinfall once again. Two. Almost a 3. But Theophilus got the shoulder up just in the nick of time. The match continues. But as I said previously, both of these men are absolutely knackered. The two of these powerful giants off the ring. They've been battling it out, hell for leather here. Neither man giving up. Neither man wants to walk away the loser. And it's clearly having a visible effect on both of these competitors. Theophilus is up. Leg drop to the back of the head of Olympus. Got to wear him down. Continuing with the strikes to the head. But he's looking a little bit blown out here. As is Olympus. These big men aren't exactly known for their stamina. And we're seeing that here. I mean, puffing and panting like a couple of steam engines here. Just absolutely running on fumes here at this point in the match. But neither competitor is ready to give up just yet. Back in the ring. Strikes are coming down from Olympus onto that chin. But look at that. Nice display of power from Theophilus. But he only gets the 2 count. And now we're seeing some power from Olympus on display here. Nice big boot straight to the chin of Theophilus, but Theophilus is quickly back up. Approaching the 15-minute mark, we've still not seen a victor, but they're completely exhausted. I really thought this match would be over a lot sooner, I'm going to be honest. We could be seeing the beginning of the end here. Waving down the back here. But Theophilus clawing it back. But oh! Bumps into Brenda. Brenda knocked on her backside. She's not going to be pleased with that. But of course, now that the referee's down, it's anyone. It's fair game. No, but not for long though. Brenda's quickly back up. And she doesn't look too happy with that. Think she might be having a word with these men backstage. If I know Brenda, she probably will. Nice move from Olympus. But now Theophilus on the offense. It's just back and forth offense from both competitors. But the cover's made. 1, 2. Oh, I thought that was free. Olympus now fighting back. This is the first time I've actually seen someone go 18 minutes almost against Olympus. So, you know, you have to hand it to Theophilus. Theophilus going for the cover there, but got distracted. The referee distracted by Marilyn. We could have seen a winner there, but these fans are not happy with that one. They're certainly making themselves heard. We kinda should have seen this coming, really, from Marilyn. Marilyn
30 more seconds.
on the receiving end of those boos from the fans, and she's got a few choice words of her own for the fans.
10 more seconds.
And I don't think you fans heard that, but there we go, the bell rang, time up, the 20-minute mark. This match has been declared a draw. What an impressive match. And as I said, Marilyn had a few choice words there for this fan. I don't think you guys heard that as just as well. Let's just say it wasn't boop boop de doo. That's all I'm going to say. But anyway, that was that match. We hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned. We've got our main event coming up in just a little moment. If you like what you're seeing so far, don't forget to subscribe. Drop an elbow on that like button. I'll be right back in just a moment with the main event. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, for the main event of the evening. This championship match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Edinburgh, Scotland, he is the current reigning and defending Hard Knock Wrestling Federation World Heavyweight Champion, the House of Fun, David Dunn. And the challenger, from Charlotte, North Carolina, he is the natural Rodney Gold. Woo! Big Brenda ready here. Here we go once again. What? What's this? Seems to have put some spell on the champion. Like, back and forth. That's right, these two competed for the title last week, where David Dunn defeated the then champion Rodney Gold to become the World Heavyweight Champion. But of course, Rodney Gold, ever the egotist, was not happy with that, and he demanded a rematch, quoting the rematch clause. And as it was technically still within the time limit, because you basically went there immediately after the match, so on the legality, Sarah Lucas had no choice but to grant him that rematch. So we're seeing the rematch here tonight. So once again, for the World Heavyweight title, Rodney Gold versus the House of Fun, David Dunn. This is going to be a great one. Back and forth offense at the moment, but David Dunn on the offense. Locking in the Boston Crab, trying to wear down the back of the Natural, but the Natural fighting back with the Snapmare. Nice elbow drop. He's going for the cover. I think it's a little bit early. Yep. Quickly kicks out. Far too early for that. Oh, and a nice counter there from Rodney Gold. Following up with that knee drop. Knife edge chops. Thought he was going for another one, but Dunn saw that coming. Takes him down. Nicely countered. And it sends Rodney into the corner. And he seems to... he's done it again. We're certainly seeing a show here. He likes to entertain the fans, this one. We've seen this before, ladies and gentlemen. The steamroller. He's going for it once again. Just playing up, just putting on a show for these fans, and these fans are loving it. DDT off the ropes, but he has stops in his tracks as he sees Rodney Gold getting back to his feet. Rodney takes down Dunn, follows it up with a nasty move there. Of course, neither of these competitors are strangers to the odd cheap shot now and again. So, you know, it's fair game on that aspect. Dunn sent to the outside as Rodney Gold does a little bit of showboating, but Dunn has got the kendo stick. Is he going to get to use it? Gets a warning from Big Brenda. She's not going to stand for any of that nonsense. And now, Rodney Gold on the outside. Nice suplex from the House of Fun. And an eye rake from the Natural. Back and forth once again. The champ is on a lot. He was on the offense, but now it's Rodney Gold with the sleeper hold, but Dunn quickly fights out of it. And poking the eyes. Nasty, cheap shot maneuver from the Natural Rodney Gold. And Dunn does not look pleased with that one. And I can't say I blame him. As Rodney Gold continues the offense. But now taken down by Dunn, who's now got the Natural in his own move, the figure four leg lock. Trying to humiliate the Natural Rodney Gold. His ego is not going to stand for that one. There we have it. Done over. The finishing maneuver of the champion. 1, 2. Almost gets the free, but Rodney Gold gets the shoulder up at just the last second. But Dunn continuing the offense. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Off the rope. Taken down with a running clothesline and now doing a little bit of showboating. And another figure four leg lock.
Give up.
Working the leg and pissing off the opponent at the same time. Nice counter from Dunn. Almost caught him napping there, but he managed to shake the cobwebs off just in time. Gets out the way as Dunn comes off the ropes. And now he's back on the offense. This is a great match we're seeing here, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll be curious to see if Dunn walks away the champion or if it's going to be the Natural. Flying cross body from the top rope. Only got the 2 count as we're seeing another Dunn over there.
Great.
But it's too close to the ropes. Rodney Gold manages to get to the ropes. It's broken up. Rodney Gold with the snapmare. Now he's going for the figure four. But he was going for it and it looks like he had second thoughts there. I'm not sure what he's trying to do here, ladies and gentlemen. Only gets the 2 count. I still don't know why he decided to try something else when he was in the middle of applying the figure four leg lock. I don't know what went wrong there, ladies and gentlemen. And he may end up regretting that decision as the match plays out. Back and forth offense. Look at this. Just exchanging blows. But down goes Rodney Gold. Who now, but look, he was playing possum there. And he nearly caught the champ out. But the champ got out. It's not over yet. Nice counter off the ropes. Where did he get that cheer from, ladies and gentlemen? Brenda trying to make some sense of the situation here. And quickly works out that Dunn's up to his old tricks again. That's not going to cut it here, Dunn. Put the chair down and fight. He's gone off the top rope with a flying elbow. As they both look for an opening here. We're approaching the 18-minute mark, and it's still pretty much anyone's game. Quick 2 count cover there. But now Dunn taking down the Natural. The Natural quickly retaliates, though. It's back and forth. He's going for the cover now. 1, 2, only a 2 count. And he gets the chair once again. And oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe what we've just seen here. But it does mean that David Dunn keeps a hold of the title for another week. Controversial victory here, but there you have it. As the result of a disqualification, the winner and still Hard Knocks Federation World Heavyweight Champion, the House of Fun, David Dunn! We hope you've enjoyed these shows tonight here in Shanghai, China. Do join us again next week. We've got plenty more action as we continue our world tour. We'll be in Germany next week. Tune in for that one. As I said, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification, then you can find out as soon as we hit that German airport, and as soon as we get off that plane, you guys will know about it. So join us next week. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and we'll see you again soon here on Hard Knocks Television, the home of Hard Knocks Entertainment.